Hello and welcome. It's another day under the sun, and we've got more video games to play. Radiant Soul here, back with more Skies Arcadia Legends. I'm going to switch us over to that game right now. We'll get into it here. See, we're in the mid-ocean, that lame place. 10 hours, 16 minutes in. I just defeated Pistol for the first time. Got all the discoveries in the area. So we can continue our quest. And head south. No, it's west from the Red Moon area and go through the South Ocean. Yes, I want to go down this way. It's a lot of guys. Let's see here. You're not going to be hitting this one with Alpha Storm. Oh, it's blocking. Okay.
That was easy.
High raise. Nice. I'm looking for a discovery in this area. Oh. There it is. You have found the Maroon Isle. Long ago, when air pirates betrayed their crew or captain, as punishment they were abandoned on this island with only a week's supply of food. So fearful did pirates become of this island, its legend lives on, songs of air pirates even today. Oh, damn. Alright. So we need to go this way, through this. Listen up, boy. This area is known as the South Ocean. Consider it to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. Nobody's ever successfully sailed through it. The lands of the Green Moon are through here, right? And besides, we have Baez's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through. Perhaps. But my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourselves for the worst, kids. Ugh. That's cool because the wind pushes you back. So if you let go, you will drift backwards. And there are discoveries to make in this area too. Purple and red.
Over there. Here goes.
That's how Looper fights go.
That was fun. Here goes. Over there.
She did nothing.
Over there.
Oh, it's blocking. Well, that one's blocking. Okay, yeah, they're highly resistant to purple. Yeah, they take almost, they resist purple and blue. Red and yellow, okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, yellow should be useful because I can start learning the debuff spells. come on.
Over there.
Even that wasn't a lot. What I needed to hit.
That was easy.
Can I target them with magic they're weak to?
Over there. Bedrock. Alpha Star. Yeah. That was fun.
Ooh, gotta go up. Not down, up. Try something. They think they're immune to magic.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, that's bad. No damage. Wow.
Here goes! Over there! That was fun!
Oh, great.
Here goes! Over there!
You can dodge that, Fina? Oh, shit.
So sorry.
Good to see no Eternum. Okay.
Is it over already?
The Kama Rock. I don't remember this. Legend has it that Kama Rock was once an island in South Ocean, thousands of years ago. The winds ripped the island apart and slowly eroded it down over the years to the state that it's in today. Perhaps someday, Kama Rock will no longer exist.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
That was easy.
I need to go past each island. I don't remember where the discoveries are. Got green loopers now.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
Take this.
That was fun!
Drillin'. One of these islands has something on them.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
One way to hit them. Counterattacks.
Thank the moons!
This one back here, I think. Shoot. Oh my god. So many battles. Sky anemone is a creature that lives its entire life attached to a rock, stretching its tentacles out and waiting for prey to float by. Releases a sweet fragrance to attract fish, but larger ones have been known to endanger small ships.
Fire consume my enemy!
I think it's funny, every time she backs up, the camera will do this thing where it goes towards and then like around. Always does that. Does it in the Dreamcast version too.
That wasn't so bad.
There's the black map. Leads enemy creatures to the holder, also improves chances for first strike. Ooh. No attributes increase though.
Fire consume my enemy! Slam to burst!
It's the fastest way to deal with them, I guess. Super moves don't cost anything outside of spirit, which is easy to generate within battle. If you're going to use magic, that costs MP. They weaved out of the way last second. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fire consume my enemy! Slam to burst!
We've finished them off.
Virulent and Pyro. Isis learned Pyro? We have found the Beak Rock. Natural rock formation sculpted by the constant winds currents of South Ocean. Many a sailor's story tells of a giant bird flying south or being attacked by a monstrous beak, but these are likely based on sightings of this rock. Favorite part is always when the leaves start to float in.
Fire consume my enemies! Land at birth!
Did damage to a looper, holy shit. Counter?
That wasn't so bad.
Another black map. Found a new continent.
Fire consume my enemies! Land at birth!
That wasn't so bad.
Eternity learned. I can never cast it.
Ooh!
Hey, look! There are leaves blowing in the wind. Which means we're close to land. We finally made it across South Ocean. We found the Ixataka. The Ixataka. Most people on this world do not even know that a continent exists across South Ocean. The discovery of this lush, rich continent with a long history has demonstrated the possibility that even more unknown, undiscovered lands may await. I'm sure these leaves came from Ixataka. Under the light of the green moon, ever since ancient times, the lands of Ixataka have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving green moon has blessed the lands with fertility. Blessed lands, huh? If that's true, I'm sure there are all kinds of delicious things to eat there. I can see it now. Piles and piles of fruits and vegetables. of all different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. I bet there are just as many carnivorous monsters roaming around the woods, too, preying upon unsuspecting fools who sit there, stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, you don't have to crush my hopes like that. If Ike is hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters, too.
Hey!
Vise, look what you did! I got Fina doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
Hey!
Get to your posts. Get ready to drop anchor.
Aye, aye.
As soon as we see Ixataka, we'll look for a spot to land. There's a green moon rising. Don't remember if there's anything on this one worth checking out.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamdibers!
Got most of them. Oh.
Is it over already?
Hunter's Hand and Black Map. Gauntlet worn by Ixataka men while hunting improves hit accuracy and power. I mean, it makes her magic less potent. It's that 42 hit percentage that I really like. On the Ixanes village, a tribe of women that live on a small island in Ixataka. They are skilled and fearsome warriors. They raid nearby villages twice a year to kidnap men. Numbers of men in nearby tribes have been almost reduced to nothing. That's not this one.
That was fun. Back off! Alpha Storm!
Oh, man, it feels like she gets countered more often than the others do.
That was fun.
Come on, I'm just turning in place. Oh shit.
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
this one? Oh, there's something up there. I don't think I can get those yet.
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
We've finished them off.
Yeah, let me land. There are a bunch of people wearing masks. And they have spears, too. Are you Queta? Or Quetya? Huh? Girl in white clothes. Is she Quetya? What? Are they talking about me? We're Blue Rogues. We came across the South Ocean. You're not Quetya. You're the same as the other men from the East. It's best if you leave soon. What did I say? What did they mean, Quetya? We're the men from the East. I have no idea. I don't know what they're talking about. We should meet with the leader of the village. He might be able to explain what's going on here. Also, that trip across South Ocean has depleted our fuel supply. We need to stock up on moonstones if we ever want to leave this place. Okay, let's find the leader of this village. Maybe we'll be able to find some moonstones here as well. So there is stuff going on in the village, but most of the people won't talk to you until you talk to the chief, so that's what we're gonna do. Otherwise, I'm just running around doing nothing for... Two chams. Gibble cone. Hello, we can also go over here. To judge from your appearance, I gather you came from over the ocean way? Hello. You don't seem to be from this town. Who are you? We're not, actually. We had to cross the South Ocean to get here. My name's Vise. Wow, you were able to cross the South Ocean? That's impressive. My name is Hans. It's good to meet you. We're Blue Rogues under the command of Captain Sentime. We had to crash land here after a hurricane knocked us off course. Sentime. He's a blue rogue that takes in orphans and trains them. I also heard that he's a brilliant engineer. Yeah, he was. I mean, is. Balloons kidnap him and are forcing him to build weapons for them. We're staying here and working on the ship until he returns. Oh, I hope he returns soon. Hey, Hans, I was wondering if you could help out some fellow Blue Rogues. We burned all of our fuel crossing South Ocean. Do you think you could spare a few moonstones? Of course, we got plenty to spare. Here, take these. Oh, thank you. Thanks, we owe you one. You really helped us out a lot. You're welcome. Well, I need to get back to work. Good luck. That was easy. All the repair methods and replacement parts are listed in amazing detail. Talk about organized. Oh. 25 Sacri crystals. They're using their masts as a clothesline. How very creative. My husband was too concerned about the children to put up any resistance to the balloons. He was taken away to work in the mines. He smiled and told me not to worry, but I can't help it. I'm worried to death. Box of tools and various ship parts. Must be great to be able to keep everything this organized. Everyone says that I shouldn't play with the Easterners. That I mustn't play with Sentime's kids. But they're all very nice. I don't know why everyone doesn't want me to play with them. Please, Sentime, come home soon. Most of the people in this village seem to be afraid of us or something, and they always stay away from us. This girl's our friend. She's teaching us how to dance. We were orphans, but then Daddy Sentime adopted us. Our real mommy and daddy are dead. But we have Daddy Sentime and Brother Han, so we're not lonely anymore. Daddy, I sure wish you'd come home soon. I do think there are some moonberries in the area. Once I start fully exploring this place. Because yeah, you'll go into huts and stuff and people will just ignore you. So it's better to come back. Do I even have moonberries now? No, I don't have any. I feel like I would have had more unlocked by now. So you are the ones from the east who people have been talking about. So you are from the east. You people bring disaster. Leave this village immediately. Wait a minute. Why does everyone keep talking about these men from the east and this Quetya stuff? I don't even know what a Quetya is. Quetya is our god. Generations ago, when the giant came to destroy us, Quetya appeared and saved our village. Ancient prophecies say that Quetya's messengers will come from the east and save us if our land is ever in danger. I understand. And since we came from the east, this is why everyone thinks Quetya sent us. But if Quetya's messengers are supposed to save you, why did you say the people from the east bring disaster? Even now, the men from the east are destroying our land. They claim they come from a place called Valua. Valua? They're here too? Well, yeah. Bayeza told us. Water. The people from Valua came. Everyone thought that Quetya had sent them. Even the king came to greet them. The people from Valua said they wanted moonstones. We took them to our sacred mountain where we keep glow rocks. So the Valuans came to steal their moonstones. Then the people from Valua attacked us with fire-breathing iron ships. They took control of Sacred Mountain. Everyone, even the king, fought, but many were killed and the forest was burned. The survivors were taken as slaves. That's terrible. They are using your people to gather the moonstones so they can make weapons. That's why everyone is so against the men from the east. Please, you need to trust us. We're different from the Valuans, the men from the east. We fight against Valua so that they can't hurt people. That is why we've come all this way. We need a very precious stone called a moon crystal. Can't expect them to trust us. You're wasting your time, boy. Please, I'm telling the truth. Please. If you fly north of this village, you'll see a small hut in the middle of the forest. That's where our king is hiding. The kings of our land have always passed down the sacred green stone, generation to generation. This may be the stone that you seek. Your eyes, they are pure. Believe that you are here to help us. Please, save our people. Thank you. I will not betray you. Let's go. We've got a village to save. And now I should be able to talk to people. They still take gold. Now I should be able to visit the shops and talk to people here. The elder said you defeated Valua. Is it true? I've always believed in Quetya. I believe someday Quetya will come and destroy Valua for us. Maybe you were sent by the Quetya. Do you think so? The song is for Quetya. When the Valuans came, I played this song in the Welcome Festival. Now I played to ask Quetya to come, to drive off the Valuans. You're not a bad man. The elder said so. I'm Tika Tika. I was the first to see you coming. My eyes are sharper than the birds. I am proud of my eyes. If I concentrate, I can see anything, no matter how far. Shall I show you? Yeah. Alright, here goes. Yeah. A golden man to the north. I see a golden man. In the northern sky, there is a golden man. It's the truth. Go and see for yourself. Amaranta seed. Thought this was going to be a thing. Good thing I went over there. I was gonna turn around because I was like, if it's Cham, Cupid would have been going off already. I would have been feeling vibrations or something. And yeah, good thing I went over there. I don't have it in mind to look for moonfish. My son was taken away by the Valuans to work on the Moonstone Mountain. Every night I have terrible dreams of my son crying and suffering on Moonstone Mountain. I am so sad. I am so sad. What is that? Like a little alligator fish? You don't see those in anything else. Long way up. I think this might fill up after I do the mountain as well. Tavern was a good tavern. Arcadia's dancing made everybody happy. My local kept everybody in good spirits. Then the blue ones came, captured some, killed others, and stole our food and drink. Medida won't dance anymore. The others won't laugh anymore. My tavern has nothing left. I'm Medida, the dancer of this tavern. When I dance, I make everybody happy, but I cannot dance anymore. The blue ones killed my father, and they killed many of my friends too. Now, when I dance, it does not make people happy, so I dance no more. There's the Ketya. Looks just like Fina. liquid, almost like honey. There's a really sweet smell that's filling the whole room. That was at least 2 of them. This is the beginning. From the east will come the one who can vanquish the great evil. That was a prophecy from Ketya. Ketya is a god from the east. Long, long ago, Ketya saved our forest from a dangerous enemy. Whenever our forest is in danger, Ketya always comes to our rescue. I remember the shop being one of these. Like this one? The elder says I must help you, so even though I don't like it, I will sell to you. So yeah, they won't sell or talk to you. Hunter sword, yes, new sword. Hunting arc. I didn't read this. Hunting sword, a hunting blade fashioned to resemble a beast's fang, favorable among Ixatakan warriors. Then the hunting arc, traditional Ixatakan hunting weapon. Children are taught to use them for a very young age. Miner's robes. $16.8. Armor forged from gold. Do 2 of these. A feather improves dodge percentage and defense. That's Akram. Akram is the one you want to learn as a spell. It's 1,000 HP to the whole party. Went down, I didn't go up. Men of Ixataka are all warriors. We protect the forest, protect our king. We can strike down wild animals in a single blow. But we let our guard down. We thought Valua was not the enemy. We even held a festival to welcome them. Suddenly, Valua captured the king. The sky filled with ships that spat fire. We could do nothing. Moonberry, there we go. I knew there was one here. Whee! The north there's a golden man. That's what he said. Oh, come on.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamberburst! That was fun!
Hey, what's that smell? It smells like something is burning. Look on the horizon. Forest. Ah, yes. Balloon flagship, 5th Admiral De Loco, the Chameleon. Burn, burn, burn! Burn to the ground! Witness the awesome power of my flame cannon. The thicker the forest, the more it burns. After I burn down the forest, I'll be able to find the lost city Rixus. The moon crystal will be mine. Lord Logo, there's a ship approaching from the aft. Matches the description of those air pirates. Vise is here? He's this kid that escaped from the Grand Fortress and defeated Belleza. Perfect, perfect. It's just in time to feel the heat from my flame cannon. I wonder how Vise likes his food. Medium? Or perhaps well done. I hope he doesn't die too fast. His goggles are squinting for him. The Force, this is horrible. What kind of twisted psycho would do this? Whoever it is, he'll have to deal with me. We get hit by a blast of that fire, we're done for. Have to dodge the flames and counterattack. Oh, new boss fight. Fear the power of the invincible chameleon. Focus up. Attack with the heavy cannon. Attack with the... That's 3. They don't miss. Nice. Those torpedoes just glanced us. Damn you, Vise. You dare even scratch my precious chameleon? You will pay for your insolence. Lord DeLoco, we must repair the damage to the ship as soon as... Silent. It may be damaged, but a perfect machine will never break down. Just you watch. I'll make sure to give you a taste of each and every one of my cannons. And how many for this? 15? Yeah, so now that I have the secondary cannons and the torpedoes, it greatly expands what I can do. Torpedoes fire off and then land on a different turn. And secondary to cannons will fire and can continue firing into another turn. So the idea is to get everything firing and landing on a turn that you have a chance. I missed with a lot of that. Even though he fired 3 things at me. It's time for the main event. You better watch out, Vise. Don't get too close or you'll get burnt. Sure, we'll have to guard there.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Good damage. But now it's his turn. How do you like that, Vise? That's what you get for scratching my ship. Damn, I didn't think that flying piece of junk could do that much damage. Listen, boy. Focus our cannon fire on the turn right before he attacks. We'll knock him off balance. Ship is relatively small. You can knock him off balance. He might not be able to use that cannon. Yeah, so that's the idea. Yeah, if all those cannons had missed on the turn previous, I got the harpoon cannon. I think I would have gotten by already. Oh, shit. Building up for their attack.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
torpedo, just in case. What? What? Impossible! My flame cannon! How? It can't be! It can't be! It can't be! There was no way they could defeat me. This must be a dream! A dream! I tell you! Sir, get hold of yourself. You must retreat. Head back to Moonstone Mountain. All right, we got them on the run. Probably searching for the moon crystal too. We've got to hurry. Power by 3. King's Hideout. So you are the people that have come from the eastern skies. High Priest informed me of your arrival. He also told me that you drove off the fire-breathing ship that was destroying our land. I thank you on behalf of my people, Forrest and Ketia. It was nothing, really. We're just doing what we thought was the right thing to do. I was driven from my land and forced to live in this hut. I'm sorry, but I am not in the position to compensate you for your bravery. However, I will do anything that is within my power as king to reward you. Is there anything I can do for you? Actually, Your Majesty, we did have something to ask of you. We're looking for the green moon crystal. The green moon crystal? Perhaps you speak of the legendary sacred green stone. The men of Alua came looking for the same thing, but I do not know where it is. However, if the stone did exist, it would probably be located in the lost city of Rixus. Lost City? Rixus? I believe that was the name of the capital of Ixataka in the old world. You are correct. It is said that the buildings, even the streets, were made of pure gold. Gold? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go find Rixus now. Calm down, Aika. You're embarrassing me. So do you know where Rixus is located? I'm afraid not. It's been hidden for generations. Our people call it the City of Mists. It may not even exist anymore. One of my high priests know a great deal about the old world. His name is Sisapa. If anyone would know, it would be him. I see. Would it be alright for us to meet Isapa? Isapa's not here. Valuans took him to Sacred Mountain. And the mountain is a mine that contains what you call moonstones. The Valuans kidnapped one of your high priests, and he's being held prisoner in Moonstone Mountain? Nice, what should we do? Pretty sure you have to break into the Moonstone mines. Pretty sure. Break into the Moonstone mines, we can try to save Isapa. It appears to be our only option. Breaking into the Valuan stronghold isn't going to be easy. You're willing to risk your lives to save Isapa? Our sacred mountain is south of Horteka village. Be careful. Leave it to us. Onward to Moonstone Mountain. What is that? Wings of gold. A small machine with giant golden wings was recently discovered near the ancient city. Perhaps the people of the ancient world wished to be able to fly like the birds and the fish, so they created this flying machine so they could join them in flight. I don't think I'd ever seen that one. Black market ships. You also buy and sell discovery information. Shock torpedo. More damage, but lower hit accuracy. Increases magic, huh? G-type cannons are one upgrade. Geek Rock, Sky Anemone, Ixataka. Yes, I've heard rumors of its existence. That's where we are, buddy. Ixanes Village, Maroon Island, Palmer Rock, Wings of Gold. Hidden Capital. It was a city on the new continent, at least until the Valuans tore it down. Border of the Round. North Ocean. This one's like one of the mandatory ones. This one and Baltor, because they were in the original game. Female triplets who attack ships carrying men. They target only ships that have handsome men as crew members. Knowing that, some men have been left behind in raids, have been psychologically traumatized. They're fierce in battle, as each covers the weakness of the others. Be careful. You're Domingo, right? One of the greatest explorers of our time. If you're hunting for treasure in this area, good luck. It's not easy finding anything that Domingo hasn't already discovered. Last time I saw him, he was searching for the Ixataka Palace. Well, I just found it. Stone Palace was once the site of ceremonies based on the ancient lunar calendar, built during the reign of the Moon Kings. This place flourished as the center of Ixatakan civilization for ages. It was destroyed several years ago by the Valuans. Come back. Eat that, Domingo. I also see another one. Great bird. The wings and tail of the great bird are set to indicate the equinoxes of the ancient Ixatakan Birdilunar calendar. Birdilunar calendar. Figures of other animals have once dotted the plain, but they have been swallowed by the expanding forest, leaving only the bird. Aika, do you see something glittering on the ground? Right where the eye of that bird would be. Hey, you're right. Let me go down and see what it is. If I found something, there was a gem stuck in the ground. I'm sure they won't miss a little itty-bitty gem, would they? Besides, who knows when a nice little gem like this would come in handy. So yeah, I need to find that, and I need to find the golden man.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst! Over there!
Owned.
We did it!
I feel like it's not one of these. He was around somewhere. Found the golden man. Golden statue that stands quietly, as if pointing something out. It is thought to have been placed here to protect the sacred land. Male statues are often found in temples and other buildings, while female statues are found near holy lakes and trees. What's this? There's something set in the statue's eye socket. Golden man's eye. Hey, no one will notice if it's missing, right? Besides, we're air pirates. Can you really blame us for taking a little bit of treasure? So that's pointing one way, the bird is pointing another. I wonder what they're pointing at. DARPA fruits. Vine plant that hangs from the bottom of the continent. Its stem contains a powerful hallucinogen and has been used for medicinal and religious purposes through the ages. It is also commonly used in local delicacies.
Here goes! Over there!
That was easy.
something else up there. Floating around. Oh, I missed.
That was easy.
Oh shit, loopers. Oh man. It's a little sad every time one runs away.
That was easy.
Finally learn Sacres. Ah, come on. Get more loopers.
Here goes!
Turtala pole. It is a wooden pole with the faces of people and various animals engraved into its length. The upper and lower portions were lost years ago, so nobody knows what its true purpose was. A monument? A grave? Or perhaps a store sign? You want to turn that stuff in as soon as possible, because as time passes on and more people hear about it and try to find it, the value of the information goes down. And if Domingo finds it before you, then you basically get nothing. I forget where this mountain is. I feel like it's usually pretty visible.
Fire consume my enemies! Flamberburst! That was fun!
Let me go back. Completely missed where they said it's supposed to be. I thought I would have run into it by now. And one of the kings forced to live, yep. South of Ortega. Corteca. Go south. People eat berries and seeds. We really like to eat sky sardies, but they are harder to catch than berries and seeds. Can you please bring me 10? Yeah. If you want sky sardies? I got 10 right here. You can have them if you want. I love fish. I'd eat them every day, but they're too hard to catch. Thank you. Aberic Cham.
Fire consume my enemies! Flame to burst!
Serves 'em right.
Oh shit, we're getting blown away.
Over there! Fire consume my enemies! Flame to burst!
Yeah, I'm under the impression it's a location you could just see. I thought I have to discover it.
That was easy.
You said south of Horteca. I can't find it.
Fire consume my enemies! Flame to burst! Over there!
Don't know how confuse a flying
We did
plant.
it!
Ships have wings, but they also need moonstones for fuel. Balloon ships breathe fire. We are no match for them. Orteca. They said south. Like it should be right here. How can I not find it? Pull up the world map. Okay, I see where it is now. They don't mean directly south. They mean hella south.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst! Go, pupils!
Serves 'em right.
There it is. I knew it was visible. I was like, why am I not finding this place? All right. Well, I wish I found it a bit sooner because we'd have more time. I am out of time tonight. Moonstone Mountain entrance. We'll do Moonstone Mountain. This is a dungeon. And then There's another dungeon. Yeah, that'll keep us busy. I'm gonna have to cut it here then. Yeah, frustratingly couldn't find it immediately. I forgot where it was. They told me south of Horteca. I was looking at south of Horteca, not south of all of Ixataka. Alrighty. Well, that's going to be it for me tonight. Skies of Arcadia will be back next Saturday. We're doing this on the weekend, so Saturdays and Sundays. I'm trying to stream Skies of Arcadia. I know it is a holiday weekend, so if plans change, you can check out my Blue Sky Radiant Soul. For stream updates, should be going live. If I don't post anything, I'll be, streaming as usual. Otherwise, I'll post if anything comes up. Yeah, this Thursday, not going to stream, but Friday we'll have Hades 2 going. And then the week after that is Metroid Prime 4, Thursdays and Fridays. That's all that's coming to the channel. That'll be it for me tonight. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. If you're checking out the VODs on the YouTube, Radiant Soul Gaming, thank you very much. Check out all the videos we've got on there. Resident Evil 4, Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, Super Mario RPG, Donkey Kong Bonanza, or more classics like Castlevania Lament of Innocence, Shadow the Hedgehog. Call that a classic. We did Eternal Darkness on the GameCube for Halloween. So a lot of cool stuff on there. That's Radiant Soul Gaming. So that'll be it for me again. Yeah. Just always have to say thank you for everybody who stops by. Hope you enjoy it. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. I know I said next time a lot, but that's how it is. Bye-bye.